Ethan Morgan, 13.
Does he stay the same number?
Yes.
Okay, Gage. I don't really even have to mark them out here. And Ethan Morgan. Okay. We're good. Yeah, should give that to Randy. He'll probably be the one. Yeah, okay.
That kid averaged 20 points a game.
Yeah. And he is.
Yeah. I don't have the number.
Well, if the national board show up online, we'll see it.
Well, good afternoon, basketball fans, and welcome to Rend Lake College. It's junior high basketball today. It's the All-Star game, the premier All-Star game, 8th grade basketball this afternoon. I'm Randy Olson courtside along with Ron Stannard, longtime basketball official. Ron, we thought we were done with basketball season.
Yeah, yesterday, high school basketball in the state of Illinois ended yesterday.
Yeah.
And junior high ended quite some time ago.
Right.
And so we got NCAA tournament basketball, we got NBA basketball, and we've got today.
Yeah, Selection Sunday is today, and we're going to find out where all the NCAA teams will be going. But before we do all that,
we got junior high all-star basketball at Rend Lake College.
You bet, the premier 8th grade all-star game here this afternoon. The teams are divided up in no particular geographic area, so it's not like the East against the West or the North against the South. They've just taken a conglomeration of 8th grade players from around southern Illinois. Some are from the Metro East area and some here closer to home, and some of the names you will recognize and remember, and there'll be other players that will be all new to you and new to us as well.
Right, but some of these players you'll recognize the name from having played down here in the Class M or L state tournament a few weeks back.
And what's neat is that a lot of these basketball players will go on and play at the high school level, and a few of them will start to make an impact or a contribution next year at the high school level. Still, some of them will have to develop a little bit more, and perhaps as they get older and get into upper class in high school, you'll see them participating and making an impact at the high school level. But this is an exciting time for them to be recognized, to be a part of this, number one, and to be able to play one more game of basketball. And for some of them, this is going to be new to do it on this big floor.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I was young, any opportunity to play in an organized basketball game.
Yeah.
And by organized, I think what I'm talking about really is with officials.
Well, there you go, with official. There was a girls' game played before this. Again, that was not divided up into east, west, north, south, or anything either. All I can tell you is that the home team won that one. We don't have the list of all those girls that were in that because we got here during that game.
If you bet on the home team, you were a winner.
That's true. That's true, because they did win the game by double digits. But good crowd here, really, for Sunday afternoon, especially with all the other things that are going on. Again, it's Selection Sunday.
Yeah, they played basketball down here yesterday as well.
They had games all day yesterday, and I think they did some 7th grade all-star games yesterday, is my understanding.
Yes, would have been.
And these are 8th grade all-star games today. I don't have the actual names of the organizers in front of me. I wish I did, because I would like to recognize them, because there's some people who have put in a lot of work, a lot of time to try to organize this event.
Yeah, there's a lot of volunteers here, and we really don't know what organization they are representing.
And they have a concession stand here.
Yep.
They've supplied the guys to operate the scoreboard, the clock, and everything. The
Right.
officials. They got people at the front door taking money and everything, and they've helped us with the organization of getting the numbers and everything together so that we can try to do a quality broadcast for you and know who all the players are, because in an all-star game like this, you're bound to have a couple of players on the same team with maybe the same number.
Right. And then Rend Lake College has opened up their facility. They've turned the lights on, and they're going to clean up when everybody's gone.
Yeah, it's wonderful that they've cooperated with this, and everybody's coming together for this effort this afternoon to recognize these young men who are playing one more basketball game today as 8th graders. Again, the home team will obviously be wearing white, whereas the visiting team, well, you're going to see all kinds of colors. You're going to see red, you're going to see blue, you're going to see maroon, black. I mean, there'll be all kinds of colors of uniforms on the away teams this afternoon.
Yeah, this is going to be a challenge, Randy, especially for you doing the play-by-play.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a challenge for me as well, trying to keep this book, but we'll try to make it as entertaining as possible.
We will try to do that. It will be a challenge for sure, because, again, some of these players we've never seen before and don't know, and it's going to be hard to try to memorize who all of them are in such a short period of time, because when they make changes during the game, they'll probably be doing 5 at a time, I imagine.
Right, and then we already had a couple of changes, a couple of flip-flops, just to make sure that each team had the same number of players, because some kids did not show up today.
Did not show up today for whatever reason, and so, yeah, they have flip-flopped a couple of players here at the last minute. So, all right, I thought we were going to maybe have introductions, but I guess not. So out on the floor, number 21 is Cole Furlow for Benton. Number 21, who's getting ready to jump in the center circle for the visitors. He'll jump against Micah Latham from Grant Middle School, who is in the white uniform, and the tip is controlled by the visitors. So up on the scoreboard, we simply have away as the visitors, the dark uniforms, and the shot is put up out front, and that is off the rim, no good. And that was put up by Trevor Cullum of Hardin County, and they'll bring it back the other way, and into the front court they come. Over on the right corner, here's a drive baseline. A reverse layup is put up, and it's blocked. And we'll go the other direction, and here's a layup up and in. And that is by Cole Furlow of Benton. Furlow puts the bucket up and in, and that's a two-pointer here for the visiting team, or it's the away team I have on the scoreboard there for you. All right, let's see if we can figure out who all these guys are wearing the white uniform. That was Chevy Ridgeway of Pinckneyville, I believe, getting blocked down the middle of the lane. Here's a drive to the other end as Dejon Marshall missed one. He's from Belleville West. Rebound to the home team, and they lose it out of bounds.
Yeah. These officials are going to get a workout today, because there's only 2 of them, plus an all-star game is usually pretty much up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be an up-and-down basketball game here this afternoon. Okay, so with the basketball is Dejon Marshall, I believe, again from Belleville West, and he'll get it over to Cole Furlow from Benton. Down into the paint they go to Crew Tucker of Wayne City. We know that guy.
Yeah,
did a few of their games this year. Shot is up and in by Marshall. Dejon Marshall.
Saw a lot of Tucker this year. Crew Tucker, nice player.
4-0. Yeah, Wayne City made it down here to the tournament. Here's a shot from the baseline that's
blocked by Scala.
Micah Latham put it up, and it's taken away the other way.
Nice pass.
Down to Furlow, and his reverse layup is good. And the visiting team, or the away team, has the 6-0 lead. Fans are still filing into the gym here this afternoon at Rend Lake College. Here is a drive baseline there by Keaton Vinson of Smithton.
He scores.
He scores,
yeah.
Okay.
He shoots, he scores.
Again, we may, since we got different numbers here on some of the players, we may have misidentified somebody there too. Okay, who made that shot?
Dejon Marshall.
Marshall made that one, okay. Here's a jump step in the lane, and the shot is up and in. I believe that was Ja'Kai Dancy of Sparta. Sparta.
Yep. You got the Michigan Spartans on your brain.
Yeah, I said Sparty, didn't I? Here's a shot from out front that's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. We're going to go the other way with it, as it'll be white basketball. Ja'Kai Dancy of Sparta will bring it up. He'll work it to the right side there.
Oh.
Down in paint, and the ball is lost. And Furlow had it, and then it's a foul. It's going to be out of bounds to the Dark team.
Got our first foul. You won't see too many of those, probably.
No, they'll be few and far between, I would think, today. As we like to say, CBS territory.
From the get-go.
Yeah, which is just call it when it's absolutely necessary. Here's a steal and a drive the other way. A long three is put up by Dancy, no good. And a weak side rebound's taken out there by Dejon Marshall. Marshall to the other end, throws it ahead. Pass intended for Crew Tucker. It's lost out of bounds. There'll be a whole new 5 coming in for both teams. It's a line change.
Line change, yep.
So, again, we'll try to see if we can identify them for you.
We got 2 Woodlawn boys out there. I know them.
Yeah, we got Josiah Orrell and Lakin Kirkpatrick out there. Kirkpatrick got the basketball right now. He gets it over to his teammate Orrell from Woodlawn. Back to Kirkpatrick. He'll put up a long 3, and it's off the mark. A battle for the rebound. And
Scala with the rebound.
Brody Coy, I think, actually with the rebound.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 42 instead of 43.
Right.
They made that line change. I forgot.
It's hard to identify them here. Okay, down the lane, there's a shot put up off the glass. That's no good by, it was Wyatt Newberry of Cesar-Valliere. He's got 2 number 11s. So got to be careful which number 11's in the game. The visiting team has 2 number 11s, which we figured was going to happen. Here's Orrell from the other side. That won't go. And here's a rebound back the other way. Inside the lane, a shot is no good.
Eli Robb is out there from Woodlawn. He's number 40 wearing black.
And there's a steal by Eli Gardner for Wayne City. He wears number 1. Work it to the right side now to Brody Coy. Shot is up, rattles out, no good. Back up and
one.
And count the bucket. And that shot was made by Eli Robb of Woodlawn.
Yeah, he may have been fouled by his classmate. I don't know.
They'll have something to talk about at school on Monday, won't they?
Yeah.
That'll be fun. Robb will be at the line. Eli Robb from Woodlawn. Again, all these players you see out there are 8th graders, and he makes the free throw.
Old-fashioned three-point play for Eli Robb. I see him every day.
Yeah, 11-4, the Dark team in front. Here's a pass down underneath. And I'm trying to figure out who that is. Is that Nico Castellano from Pinckneyville? Number 13. That's who that is. 13, that'd be
13 and
Ethan. It's from Gallatin County, I guess. Ethan on the white team.
Yeah, he's one of the ones that switched. Ethan Morgan.
Okay, that's who that pass was to. Okay. Back the other way, the Dark team has it. Again, they made the line changes so fast, it's pretty hard to memorize these guys. All right, let's follow along here if we can. They're trying to post it up into Robb inside. He's got it. Now he's double-teamed. It's taken away. It's stolen by Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick back the other direction for the home team. His layup is no good. The follow is back up and in, and that was Jamie Wamser of Smithton, I believe, that made that. Is that right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember him down here at the state tournament?
I do. And that makes the score 11-6, and here's a steal back the other way. Ahead to Wamser. He's going to go in. Misses the shot. Rebound by Robb for the Dark team. Knocked away from behind by Wamser. Throws it ahead to his teammate, Morgan. And the shot from the baseline, no good by Orrell. And rebound grabbed out of there this time by Eli Gardner of Wayne City. Gardner into the front court. He'll come back out to
Will Gibbons. Is that Will Gibbons from Cesar-Valliere?
Wyatt Newberry is number 11. And there's a three-pointer put up and in.
Missed it.
By Brody Coy. Brody Coy.
Okay.
Nothing but nylon on that shot. 14-6 is our score. Here's a shot from the right side. That's no good. By Gage Pritchett, I think it was. And underneath, there's a shot that is missed. And a foul is called, and that's going to send Ethan Morgan of Gallatin County to the line.
Foul's on Eli Robb.
All right, so free throw is no good there by Morgan. Morgan and Pritchett were originally slated to be on the visiting team, but we had to make a few changes here at the last minute. And Thankfully, they brought their white uniforms,
I was getting ready to say they must have brought.
Yeah.
They were probably told to bring both
Good idea,
jerseys, I imagine.
2:05 left here in the first quarter. That free throw's missed. What do we got? A lane violation? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, they're going to give me
we'll
another
shoot
one.
more. So 2:04 left here in the first quarter. Another free throw for Morgan. Got that one. 15-6 here at the premier 8th grade All-Star game. As the dark team brings it back the other way, it's Wyatt Newberry of Cesar-Valliere. He comes to Coy. Coy from North City back to Newberry. He'll drive. He's cut off. Gets it back to Coy. And it's stolen away. Bounce pass ahead. Tries to get it to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's got it. Goes baseline. Puts up the floater. Missed it. Got his own rebound. And gets it out to Oral. Oral let it fly. No. And there's a weak side rebound by the Smithton player, Wamser. He gives it out to the Gallatin County player, Pritchett, who misses the shot. And the rebound's grabbed out of there by Wayne City. Gardner will bring it back the other way.
Will Gibbons, I believe, got that rebound.
And we're about to have another line change here. Will Gibbons of Hardin County had the ball. Now it's taken away as Kirkpatrick's got it. Kirkpatrick back out to the top. Here's a long three. Top of the key.
Man.
Yep. Nothing but net. Good looking shot there by Ethan Morgan. And that's 14-10. I gave that one free throw to the wrong team. Yeah, that's correct. 14-10. All right. Visiting team with the basketball and the lead. Into the front court they come. Here's a long three that's put up, and that's no good by Trevor Cullum of Hardin County. And rebound back the other way it comes to the home team. Trying to bounce pass it inside. It's taken away. Taken away by Aiden Scala. Scala all the way down and made the shot, and he gets fouled. What a nice play.
He's got a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Avon Scala from NCOE with the big bucket there.
I don't know who that foul was on, so they're not putting those on the board.
And he gets the conventional three-point play as Avon makes the free throw. 17-10. In the front court comes the home team again. And that's Chevy Ridgeway of Pinckneyville, I believe. And he gets it to Keaton Vincent of Smithton. Now they get it down on the baseline to Micah Latham. Shot is up, no good. Latham with the rebound, goes back up and scores. Latham, I know, averaged about 20 points per game coming into the action today. Had a good season for them. Long three is no good at the horn by Trevor Cullum after one quarter play here at the premier 8th grade All-Star game. It's the visitors up in front of the home team, 17-12, and we'll take a timeout, rest our throats here a little bit, give us a chance to grab a bottled water, and we'll be right back here in about 30 seconds.
At Ohana Heating and Air, we treat you like family, because to us, you are. Whether it's keeping your home cozy during the winter or cool in the summer, Ohana's team is here to provide top-notch service every time. With expert technicians, affordable pricing, and a commitment to your comfort, we make sure your HVAC system runs like new. Ohana Heating and Air, where quality meets care. Call today for your free estimate at 472-4738.
All right, back here at Lake College, Randy Olson along with Ron Stannard. And Ron, what's your thoughts on that first quarter there? They're getting up and down the court, aren't
Yeah, typical All-Star game, and that's
Yeah.
what I was going to say. Just get it and go.
they? Yeah, not afraid to shoot. Not afraid to shoot.
That's right. You know, if you're open, man, fire that baby up. If you see the chance to make a behind-the-back pass, go for it, or between the legs or whatever.
Yeah. Again, we got some duplicate numbers out there, which makes it a little bit a little tougher to figure out. Jakai Dancy of Sparta with the basketball. He's going to put up the long jumper, and that's in and out, no good. There's the offensive rebound. It's blocked in there by Scala, and a foul is going to be called, and that is going to send Aiden Burke to the line. He's from Smithton.
He didn't even report that foul, so I have no idea.
Yeah. Avon Scala on that foul, though, and then Burke at the line.
It was on Scala?
Yeah. I mean, they didn't post it, but he blocked the shot, but they called him for the foul.
The ref didn't report it.
Oh, he didn't report
No.
it? Okay. No. Reporting's optional, I guess. Okay. Hey, it's an all-star game.
He just said 2 shots and lined them up.
We're having fun.
Too far to walk over to the table.
Okay. And there's a steal. It's picked off by Ja'Kai Dancy. Dancy from Sparta has it. Long three-pointer is no good by, it's 22. That's a 22 in white. He says Vienna. That must be
white.
Christian Cervenka. It's got to be. Yeah. Okay, so let's put him down for 22. So Christian Cervenka from Vienna is 22.
I don't have him.
Yeah. You got him now. He's in your book. Shot underneath is no good by Dejon Marshall, and a foul is called, and Marshall will go to the line for the visiting team.
They're not reporting them, so I'm not going to write them down.
Well, I guess we won't keep track of how many fouls there are then. Hopefully nobody fouls out, right? We got enough players, it shouldn't matter. Yeah, but
hey, I tell you what, it's pretty hard to foul out of an all-star game.
yeah, well, originally it was slated to be 17 players on each team, but there have been some people who did not show up today.
Number one, you're not going to play more than half the game probably, and number two, they don't call very many fouls. So
yeah,
it's hard to foul out of one.
Free throw is up and in. Got them both. And it'll be home team basketball. Back the other way with it is Micah Latham. Inside the paint. Shot is up. No good in there by Chevy Ridgeway. And back the other way goes Scala. Put up high on the glass, no good. The follow by Furlow won't go. And ball's chased down by Marshall. Back out for a long three, top of the key. Boy, that's a deep ball. Trevor Cullum, Hardin County. Yeah, way downtown. 22-13. Here's a ball loose in the lane. Latham grabs it, sticks it in. He's a nice player.
Yeah,
Michael Latham from Grant Middle School. And on the other end, was that Scala again?
I don't know.
I think it was. I just looked up barely in time, but I think he kissed it off the glass.
Giving it to him.
And home team has the ball in the front court again. Again, that's Christian Cervenka with it from Vienna. Gets it down to Latham on the baseline. He scores off the window.
6 points for Latham.
Here goes Furlow from Benton back the other way. Tries to get it down low in there to Scala, and the ball goes out of bounds. And here's a line change again by both teams.
Oh,
Just when we were getting to know who they are, we'll change it out again. But
how do you spell that? Cervenka?
Cervenka?
Yeah, how do you spell that?
Yeah, Cervenka. He should be on your home roster. Right there. Cervenka, 22.
Now that I've already gotten somebody else in there.
Yeah.
I've got Keaton Vincent as 22.
He is too. But the reason I knew that it was Cervenka is because it says Vienna on his uniform. Whereas Keaton Vincent is from Smithton. So that's how I knew from process of elimination. Like I said, when you have multiple numbers on the same team, it does make it a challenge.
Good pass from Kilpatrick, Lake and Kilpatrick to
Jamie Wamser of Smithton with the bucket there. Makes it 24-19. It's been a competitive basketball game.
Oh, yeah.
Inside the lane, pass goes to Robb. It's taken away. Home team advances it to the other direction, all the way down the lane. Shot is no good there by Ethan Morgan. And Furlow gets a rebound. Or not Furlow, I'm sorry. That is that's a player from Cesar.
Yeah, Will Gibbons. No.
Oh, that's
no.
See, that is Wyatt Newberry. Wyatt Newberry, yeah. Now Gardner's got it. He's from Wayne City, back to Newberry from Cesar. Newberry in the lane. Back to Gardner. Gardner will go up against Kirkpatrick. Stop and pop. No. Tipped around. Ball is grabbed out of there by the home team. Back the other way. That's Castellano, I assume. Down the baseline.
Nice move.
Drive along that baseline by Jamie Wamser for the deuce. And it's all of a sudden a three-point game. 24-21. They've got these teams matched up pretty equally, don't they?
Yeah.
That's good. Inside the paint. There's a pump fake. That's blocked. Blocked to take it away. Morgan's got it for the home team. Ahead to Kirkpatrick. He'll put up the 3 ball. Yes. And we are all tied at 24 as Lakin Kirkpatrick from Woodlawn drains the long one.
I've seen him do that a bunch.
Yeah, we broadcast a lot of the Woodlawn games this year. We did see him do that a lot. And there's going to be a foul to be out of bounds. And they're not signaling who it's on.
Well,
so
I don't think they're keeping fouls.
No. Makes it easier on the guys over at the scores bench, too, doesn't it? Here's a pass out to Rob. He'll put up a long 3, and he got it. Holy cow. He's not known to normally shoot those.
No, he's not, but I've seen him do it in PE.
There you go. Back the other way. Here's Josiah Orrell in the paint. Goes up for the shot. He got it.
Got it with the left hand.
Josiah Orrell from Woodlawn. So back-to-back shots from Woodlawn players from each jersey.
All the Woodlawn guys are on the board.
How about that? Here comes Wyatt Newberry again from Sesser for the visiting team.
Eli Robb has 6 points.
Here's Brody Coy taking it to the glass. No good. Rebound by Josiah Orrell. Back the other way from the home team. Throws it ahead, and it's out of bounds. And here comes another line change. New 5 for both teams. Again, they were supposed to have 17 players on each team today. I think we ended up with 11 on one of them and 10 on the other. Had some no-shows today for whatever reason. I mean, you got baseball going on. You got maybe some spring break travel. I mean, there could be a variety of things going on here. So, anyway, here's a shot from the corner, and that's no good. And the rebound's grabbed by Micah Lathan. Lathan from Grant Middle School. He's going to take it all the way down, put up the floater. That's no good. There's the rebound back up and in. And Jakai Dancy, how about that athletic move? He got high on that one.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Dancy's a leaper. That's a long shot. Out front, no good by Cullum. That misses everything, and we'll go the other way with it. Here comes Dancy. Dancy penetrates, gets it down, and that's blocked from behind by even Scala. So it'll be free throws forthcoming here by Micah Lathan of Grant Middle School. Grant, I don't know if that's in O'Fallon or Belleville.
I don't know.
Somewhere over there, I think.
That's 7 points for Lathan.
And second one is missed. It's a 2-point game, 29-27. Dark team has the basketball, and that's lost out of bounds as it went off the fingertips of Cole Furlow. Some of these guys showed up a little bit late, and I think that Edmund Johnson is number 23 out there for White right now, Ron. Edmund Johnson, because he's got on a Grant uniform, so he's a teammate. He's a teammate of Micah Lathan. He's wearing 23, so we got him out there and got him identified. Lathan's got it right now, and he comes out to his teammate Johnson. Johnson, who played with Latham at Grant Middle School, goes up for the shot. He made it, but they're going to call him for a traveling violation.
Usually a little lenient on them traveling violations as well in an all-star game.
Yeah. Dark team has the basketball, and they lost it out of bounds.
I mean, I'm not saying that was not a travel. It got to the point where he pretty much had to call it a travel.
Yeah.
Ref's like, okay, one more step, I'm calling it. If he takes one more step, I'm calling it.
Did you ever referee any all-star games during your days?
I can't remember any right off the top of my head.
Well,
yes, I did.
Pump fake is back up, no good. Tipped around goes, saved from going out of bounds.
I'll tell you about it at halftime.
Okay.
I can't believe I forgot it.
Oh, okay.
I got a story about it.
It's got to be a great story.
Yeah.
My sidekick here, Ron Standard, was a referee for over 30 years. I figured he had to have refereed an all-star game, so stick around.
Yeah.
He's got a story for us at halftime. Avon Scala.
Nice move.
Inside the paint, he scores. And that gives
7 points for Scala.
And that's a tie game now at 29. in the paint. That shot is no good on the runner by Dancy. Ball's loose, goes out of bounds. They say it's going to stay with the home team. 29 seconds left here in the half. Even Steven at 29. It's been a good all-star game so far.
That's tough to do when you throw this thing together. You don't know what's going to be even.
No, you don't. But this is what everybody wanted to see, was a nice, close, competitive game, and that's what we got. Lathan will get it in, and he tries to get it into Johnson. It's knocked out of bounds, and it'll go the other way. Dark team will have the ball. Cofurlo Benton will get it in, and he gets it into Dejon Marshall from Belleville West. Marshall takes it to the glass. That rolls off. Scala with the rebound, sticks it back up and in.
I believe he leads all scorers with 9 points.
I think he does. Scala with another deuce after the rebound. And here's a shot from Johnson. That's no good. And that's going to be the horn in the first half of play.
Scala be going to North City, Omaha Infield High School.
Yes, he will be, along with his teammate Brody Coy, who's in this game, and Jaden Healy, who is not in attendance, also from MCOE, and made this all-star team today, but not in attendance. So, well, Ron's working on some post-game stats. We don't guarantee that they're going to be official, but they'll be close.
They'll be close.
They'll be close. Closer than you've got from any other source. How about that? And we'll be back with that, and we're going to hear Ron's story about refereeing an all-star game, too. So stick around. We'll be right back.
It's the heating season, and Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods has you covered with fast, reliable propane delivery service for your home or farm. And if you need those propane bottles filled for your grill or camper, Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods can do it. Looking for a wide selection of guns and ammunition? You'll find it at Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods. You can even search online through their website at wainwrightpropane.com. And don't forget, they also sell propane grills, smokers, and deep fryers at Wainwright Propane and Sporting Goods.
Dog's home, away from home.
Are you going on a vacation soon, or perhaps a weekend getaway? Jagger's Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon is your dog's home away from home, featuring an outside turf playground that your dog is going to love. And if your dog needs grooming or obedience training while it's here, we can handle that too. In fact, we've even got a presidential suite with flat screen TV and ceramic tile. Check it out on our website.
Jagger's Doggy Daycare.
King City RV in Mount Vernon is your one-stop shop for maintenance and repair of your RV. Whether it's a bumper camper, fifth wheel, or motorhome, Bill Schulte and the staff at King City RV can help you. They provide winterizing of your RV, washing and waxing services, service work on brakes and tires, repair or replace awnings, service work on your slide-outs, and much more. They even repair and clean horse trailers at King City RV, 801 Dogwood Drive on the south edge of Mount Vernon. Call area code 618-731-6185 for King City RV.
Do you have a check needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
All right, welcome back here. It is halftime at the premier 8th grade all-star game at Rend Lake College. Randy Olson along with Ron Stander. And we got quite a small game as the visiting team leads the home team 31-29. Again, it's a potpourri of different 8th graders from around the southern Illinois and some from the Metro East area as well. And, it's a shame that not all of them were able to be here today for whatever reason, but it's been a great game for the players that are here, and they're all having fun out there, I think.
More playing time for them. But
that's right.
They're doing line changes at a time, and it's been very entertaining.
What do you got for us at halftime?
Well, I'm just going to do, team free throws and then individual scoring for both teams.
Sure.
The home team made 3 out of 6 free throw attempts, and the visiting team made 3 out of 3 free throw attempts. Okay. And individual scoring, I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Is it Jakai?
Jakai, yeah.
Jakai Dancy. I believe he's from Sparta. He had 4 points. These are the home team. Their leading scorer was Micah Lathan. He's from Grant Middle School. He's got 7 points. Aiden Burke has 1 point. Jamie Wamser, I believe he's from Smithton. He's got 6 points.
Okay.
Keaton Vincent has 2 points. Lakin Kirkpatrick from Woodlawn has 3 points. Josiah Oral from Woodlawn has 2 points. And Ethan Morgan, I believe he's from Gallatin County. He's got 4 points for a total of 29. For the visitors, they're led in scoring by Avon Scala. He leads all scorers in this game with 9 points. He is from NCOE. Cole Furlow has 4 points. Deshaun Marshall has 6 points. Trevor Cullum has 3 points. Brody Coy has 3 points. I believe he's also from NCOE. Is that correct?
Yes.
And Eli Robb from Woodlawn has 6 points for a total of 31.
All right.
So that's the extent of your stats. That's all you're going to get.
Okay, well, yeah, you got a story to tell us, so because I asked you earlier if you ever officiated an All-Star game, and you said
All-Star
yes.
Game. I can't believe
what's the story?
I can't believe I forgot this one. But anyway, the IBCA, which is the Illinois Basketball Coaches Association,
Right.
that's a high school association. They have an All-Star game every year
Right.
in June. And these are players from all over the state of Illinois. They're all seniors. And this game's been going on for a long time. And they asked me to be one of the officials on this game one time, and it's played in Bloomington. This game is played at Illinois Wesleyan College.
Right, in Bloomington.
In Bloomington.
Nice arena there, by the way.
Nice arena.
I've been in there. Yep.
The Shirk Arena.
Shirk Center, I think it is.
Center.
Yeah.
Very nice arena.
Yep.
So go up there. I'm refereeing with 2 other guys from Central Northern Illinois. And I don't know what to expect other than it's an all-star game. I know it's going to be up and down.
They're letting people come out of the stands and shoot three-pointers here for some money, so that's what you're seeing. Go ahead.
All right, there's not going to be a whole lot of defense being played. I know that. It's going to be up and down, but there's a lot of talent out there on the floor, so they're going to play 2 22-minute halves.
Okay, all right.
So we played 2 22-minute NBA-style halves of basketball.
Yeah, not 20, 22.
In June. I'm out of shape by this time from the basketball season. That's 44 minutes of basketball. Then we play 2, not 1 but 2, 5-minute overtimes in this game.
Oh, no.
For a total of 54 minutes of up and down NBA basketball.
Oh, boy.
And, I thought I was going to need a golf cart to get back to my car in the parking lot.
You guys were gassed.
Oh, my goodness.
You guys were gassed.
It was unbelievable.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the Shirk Center. I've been to a basketball game up there. In fact, they host the girls super sectional, I think in 3A and 4A. They host the super sectional each year. And I know that Alton played Waubonsee Valley, I believe, this year in the super sectional in the 4A girls. Super that was there this year, and Alton won that. So yeah, that is a great venue. Also, right there by that Shirk Center, they've also got, if I'm not mistaken, they've got an indoor track there too.
They do, yeah, very nice.
Very nice. I think that Clint Turner from Mount Vernon High School has taken the Running Rams up there to compete in a indoor track and field competition before throughout his career.
Yeah,
I think that they utilize that facility up there for an indoor track meet. So. Yeah, neat place.
Now I may be wrong about this because I'm not sure, but where did Jack Sigma play college basketball?
I don't know.
For some reason, I wanted to say
he played at Illinois Wesleyan?
I wanted to say there because I know it was a smaller college, and then he did so well in the NBA. You know.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to look that one up.
Yeah. I have to Google it.
Yeah, Illinois Wesleyan is the Spartans, kind of like Michigan State.
Jack Sigma, for those that don't know, I mean, he was 6'11", I believe. Yes. And he played in a state tournament. I can't remember who he played for, but they were defeated by the Ridgeway Eagles.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Hey, we're going to decide to take another short break. Be back with second half action from the premier 8th grade All-Star game at Rend Lake College in just a moment.
Andrea Baker, the broker-owner at King City Property Brokers, is a proud graduate of Weber High School, and she's actually a member of their Hall of Fame. Andrea is happy to sponsor this game and cheer on the local teams. At King City Property Brokers, Andrea and all of the realtors there are happy to help you with your real estate needs, whether you are a buyer or a seller. Visit their new location on Salem Road in Mount Vernon, or visit their website to see many residential homes, acreage, or commercial properties that they have listed. You can call them at area code 618-316-7331. That's King City Property Brokers in Mount Vernon.
When choosing a bank, it's important to know that local matters. Local people making local decisions that support our local communities. That's why Community First Bank of the Heartland is proud to be Jefferson County's hometown bank. With branch locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, and Dix, we make it convenient to serve all of your banking needs. Call us today at 244-3000 and let us know how we can assist you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, we are back here at Rend Lake College.
Randy, we might mention, I don't know if we did or not, they're playing 8-minute quarters.
Yeah.
Which, normal junior high basketball game, 7 minutes, but, with this many players and it being an all-star game, we're playing 8-minute quarters. Which,
yeah. Okay.
It's what these guys will be playing next year.
Right. Got to get ready for it because they're going to all move on to high school.
Right. Technically, they've all played their last junior high basketball game. So.
Yeah. And some of them, may not play basketball in high school. Some may go another route, may concentrate more on soccer or baseball or something else, track and field, perhaps.
Golf.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Golf, cross country. Yeah, a lot of things that you can do. All right, the team's been called back to their respective benches, and we'll have second half action coming up here.
Next year, the IHSA is going to sponsor competition in girls. This is high school. Girls flag football.
Girls flag football. All right.
Girls flag football.
Well,
I don't think there's any local schools that are going to field a team this first year, but I believe there will be a state champion crowned next year in girls high school flag football.
Well, you know what? After you have your knee surgery, maybe you can come back and you can referee some girls flag football. What do you think about that?
I don't think about it.
Okay.
At all.
I just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd throw that out there.
I don't think about it. Yeah. That's what I think about it. I don't.
Ron's been thinking about this knee surgery, ladies and gentlemen, so if you've been through it before, you might give him some words of wisdom because he's still antsy about it.
I don't want to hear anything negative.
Yeah, okay. All right, we are ready for second half action in the lane. The shot by Johnson is up and in. Edmund Johnson from Grant Middle School scores for the home team, and that ties the game at 31.
He's going to have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
They did not put the score up on the board, but I assume they counted that.
Yeah, they did count it.
All right, it should be tied at 31. Shot is missed, but the home team gets the rebound.
They got it.
Ethan Morgan has it, and he'll give it up to Cervenka, who takes it to the glass and scores. Christian Cervenka from Vienna with the deuce, 33-31. Down underneath, Eli Robb from Woodlawn misses the shot. Gardner gets the rebound. Back out now to Crew Tucker. Tucker takes it baseline. No, he misses it. And ball goes out of bounds. And
Vienna,
home team.
Vienna Eagles won at the high school level, a Class 2A regional this year.
They did.
Been a while for them.
They did, so congratulations to them. All the way down and out of bounds as that pass went off the fingertips of Cervenka. So the visiting team brings it back up. Here's Gardner with it. Gardner way out to the top. Here's a long shot, and that's off the mark. On the rebound, got a foul underneath.
Yeah.
That shot out front was missed by Will Gibbons of Hardin County, and at the line will be Eli Robb of Woodlawn for the visiting team, and his free throw is short. Yeah, we about got everybody memorized. We've seen them in there a few times. Second free throw is good. 1 point ball game, 33-32.
7 points now for Eli Robb of Woodlawn.
Here comes Jakai Dancy of Sparta. Saves it from going out of bounds into the hands of Dejon Marshall from Belleville West. He'll race to the other end. He'll put up a long three. Bounces high. Robb had the rebound.
Yeah.
Dancy gets the outlet pass up to Wamser. Jamie Wamser from Smithton takes it in. Misses the shot. There's Johnson with the rebound. No. Rebound back up and in by Christian Cervenka.
Stick back.
Yes, Cervenka from Vienna with the deuce. And the home team leads this all-star game 35-32. Here's Gardner. Out comes to Crew Tucker from Wayne City. Tucker takes it down the paint.
Strip.
Inside. Shot is missed in there by Marshall. And rebound grab by Keaton Vinson of Smithton. Vinson gets it down underneath.
Nice pass.
Good pass down to Edmund Johnson. Johnson with the deuce. Good heads-up pass that time. Here's Gardner back the other way, and that's stolen. Nope. Grab back again by Gibbons. Now out it comes to Dejon Marshall to Crew Tucker for three, and the ball gets stuck. We got a wedgie.
A wedgie.
Jumping up to get it easily there was Ja'Kai Dancy showing his leaping ability. They didn't have to throw the basketball up there at it. He just said, let me get it out of there. Not too many 8th graders could do that. Yeah, he's got some hops.
Yeah, he does.
Here's Gardner. Back out to Crew Tucker for three. No. Rebound, Robb back up, and he gets fouled. Eli Robb from Woodlawn will go to the line. He's had a nice game.
Yeah, he has. He really has.
Played strong in there.
He's got a ton of rebounds.
You'll see him in PE class this next week. You guys can talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got 10 guys over at the scorer's bench getting ready to come in, and here they come. It's a line change for both squads. Robb will stay out there. He'll shoot this second free throw.
Right. If he makes it, he'll be replaced by, it looks like Wyatt Newberry and Cesar Valier.
Mm-hmm. So you're getting them memorized now too, aren't you? Just takes a while when you get an all-star game.
Look at this shot.
Yeah, that thing rolled around and did everything but fall in, didn't it? Rebound by Micah Lathan.
He just wanted to stay in the game a little bit longer.
Yeah. Long
like,
shot in the corner.
if I miss this free throw, I can stay in the game.
Castellano missed the shot. Ball goes out of bounds.
It's coming out now, though.
Going to be visiting team, and here comes Newberry into the game, replacing Robb for the dark team, the away team, as you see on the scoreboard here.
I wonder
Here's
if
Latham.
I wonder if these guys practiced at all.
I don't know if they are able to get a practice in or not. It's a good question.
Is that a three or not?
That was a three. In fact, I need to add one more point.
Scala.
And Avon Scala with another deuce. He's in double figures.
Yes, he is.
Might be the only player in double figures.
I think he leads all scorers.
Yeah.
I mean, he did it half. But
yeah, here's Kirkpatrick. Hand it off. Behind him.
Strip.
Ball stripped. That was Nico Castellano. And here's Latham inside. Short. And rebound Scala. Gets the outlet pass.
He's a stat stuffer right
yeah,
now.
He's doing it on both ends. And here's a drive that's no good by Cole Furlow. And grabbed back there by Brody Coy. Down to Scala, but it's intercepted. Taken away by Nico Castellano of Pinckneyville. He gets it to Latham, and he goes in. Thought about dunking it, I think, but laid it over the rim. I kind of think he can dunk it.
Lathan, he's in double figures.
And there's a shot from the wing that's no good by Brody Coy.
He's got 12, and Scala has 11.
Okay. Latham down the lane.
He's got 14.
Hits it off the window. 44-34. Yeah, those two are kind of having a shootout with each other.
Yeah, that's the biggest lead for either team, I believe.
They're both on the floor at the same time. Here's Cullum for three. No, that won't go. Rebound by Brody Coy. Inside Furlow, off the glass. Cole Furlow from Benton with the deuce. Makes it 44-36. Here's the white team with it. Kirkpatrick has it. His long three won't go, and there's a rebound by Newberry. Newberry up for the visiting team. Gets it out to Furlow. Furlow over to Cullum.
If you couldn't read Benton and Cesar Valera on the front of those two guys' jerseys, you'd swear they're on the same team.
I know. They do look like identical jerseys out there. You see them standing right in front of us. Yeah, very, very similar.
And you could put add Carmi to that list if we had anybody here from Carmi.
Yeah, no kidding. Definitely can. All right. At the line is Trevor Cullum. He misses the free throw.
Yeah, he missed 2.
And the home team has it again.
The 2 leading scorers in the game are guarding each other.
How about that?
Yeah.
Now Scala is on Latham. His shot is short. He stopped him that time. Shot out front will go. And what we got?
Out of bounds to the visitors.
All right. So 2:42 to go here in the third quarter of play. Here's Furlow
There's
with
a
it.
nice pass right there.
Yeah, good backdoor cut there as he got the pass down and they put it up and in. As Trevor Cullum scores. Cullum with the deuce. Here's Nico Castellano from Pinckneyville with it. Comes out to Lakin Kirkpatrick of Woodlawn. Now back out to Castellano. He'll put up the 3 and he drains it. So one of the junior Panthers from Pinckneyville with a 3-pointer.
3, okay.
Yeah, Nico Castellano. 47-38. Home team starting to open up a lead here as we were tied for quite a while there. Inside the lane, that shot is no good. Tipped around and back up. Who hit that one?
I think Cullum. Trevor
Cullum from Hardin County
yeah.
hit that one. Okay. And that makes it a 7-point game. 47-40 as we got another line change here with 1:46 to go in the third quarter. Fast-moving game here. Yeah, we're playing 8-minute quarters, but we're not stopping the clock too often.
Yeah, when you don't blow that whistle, man, you can have a fast game.
That's right. Edmund Johnson back in the game. He'll bring it up for the home team. He's going to take it all the way to the rack and score.
Wow.
He's from Grant Middle School. He accelerated to the glass that time. Here comes Eli Gardner from Wayne City. Ball is stripped. Gardner gets it back, though.
Nice pass.
Underneath. Feed to Rob. Short. And Josiah Orrell had it, and he's fouled. White team will take it out of bounds. 1:17 to go here, third quarter. 9-point lead for the home team. And they've got the basketball. Here's Edmund Johnson with it. As he's working against Will Gibbons. Now it comes over to Cervenka. He takes it in and scores. The Vienna Junior Eagle, Christian Cervenka with the deuce.
He's got 6 points.
51-40. Here's Crew Tucker of Wayne City with it. Gets it to his Wayne City teammate, Eli Gardner, who has it stripped. Taken away. All the way down to the other end. Dancy feeds it down to Johnson, who misses the shot, but he follows. No good. Back up and in for Cervenka, and he's fouled. Well, they stayed with it that time.
Yeah. He got 8 points all in this quarter.
How about that?
Yeah, after a scoreless first half, he's got 8. Chance for 9.
And he rattles that one home. 14-point lead for the home team. Visitors need points. Let's see if they can do it. Dejon Marshall with it. He'll put up a long 3, and he got
That'll
it.
help.
Yeah, Dejon Marshall from Belleville West with a long 3.
He's got 9.
Here comes Ja'Kai Dancy now for the home team. He'll streak it down to the other end.
Nice move.
Nice razzle-dazzle move by Dancy. He's from Sparta. Down to 7 seconds left. Ball stolen. Gardner's going to heave one. No good, and that's going to be the horn to end the third quarter play. After 3, 56-43, home team is starting to open up some distance here against the visitors in this all-star game. And we'll take a short timeout and be right back here at Rend Lake College. And welcome back here to Rend Lake College. Randy Olson along with Ron Standard. Happy to be bringing you this 8th grade All-Star game this afternoon, a premier 8th grade All-Star game. Again, these teams are not divided up as far as east, west, north, south, or anything like that. They just took a group of 8th graders from all around Southern Illinois, including some from the Metro East area, and they kind of sprinkled them together, divided them up between two groups, and it's been a pretty even game. In fact, I think this might be the biggest lead of the game.
Yeah, Ray, I mean, this is a 2-point game at halftime, and I'll tell you what, the home team won that third quarter 27-12.
Boy, they came out and played, didn't they?
Yeah, 27-12. And as a result, they've opened up a 13-point lead.
And the home team will have the ball to start the fourth quarter play as Ja'Kai Dancy of Sparta has it. As he gives it up there to Cervenka from Vienna.
Yeah, they didn't start the clock, but they have now.
Cervenka in the paint, goes up for the shot, missed it, but he will go to the free throw line. They might have got Crew Tucker on that foul. As Cervenka will drain the free throw.
He is in double figures.
Second one is also good. Hey, if you're not yet following us on our Facebook page, AreaSports.net on Facebook, we encourage you to give us a follow. That way all of our sports content stays in your news feed there. You can keep up with what's going on. As that ball goes out of bounds, it will stay with the dark team.
11-point second half for Cervenka. That's what's helped them open up this big lead.
Yeah,
he didn't score in the first half. He's got 11 points.
Yeah, he had that big third quarter there. Here's Dejon Marshall with it. Marshall has it taken away. Cervenka has it. He gets it over to Dancy. Ja'Kai Dancy will stop and pop a three-pointer. Yes! Nothing but nylon for Dancy. Yeah, he's from Sparta.
9 points for Dancy.
Been a good effort by several of these players out here today. Lots of offense. Here's Dejon Marshall with it. Out it comes to Gibbons. Now to Gardner. Gardner down the lane, and he's going to draw a foul. And they'll just take that one out of bounds. Won't be a shooting foul. Will Gibbons of Hardin County will trigger it in, and he comes in to Crew Tucker of Wayne City. Out to Eli Robb of Woodlawn. Over to Eli Gardner. Two Eli's out there. Gardner gets it to Dejon Marshall. Back out to Crew Tucker for three, and he drains it. Crew Tucker from Wayne City.
I think that's his first point.
He tickles the twine behind the line. 61-46, and back the other way we go. And Edmund Johnson from Grant Middle School puts it up and in. 63-46, 6:24 to go in the ball game. Here's Crew Tucker again, has the Euro step and then one. Missed the shot, and the rebound's taken out of there by one of the junior Panthers, Chevy Ridgeway of Pinckneyville. Comes out to Cervenka, passes it inside, got away, and Dancy comes up with it to avoid the turnover. Ja'Kai Dancy, another three-pointer. No. Robb has the rebound for Woodlawn. Tries to throw it ahead to Crew Tucker and threw it out of bounds. It's a turnover. It'll go back to the home team. 5:55 left in the ball game. Here comes another line change. Both teams sending a whole new five in there. Home team will have it, and Ethan Morgan of Gallatin County will trigger it in. And he does. So he gets it into Lakin Kirkpatrick of Woodlawn. Kirkpatrick with the crossover dribble takes it to the glass and gets fouled. I believe he was fouled by Cole Furlow.
He'll probably go to the line on that one.
Yeah, they're signaling two shots, so Lakin Kirkpatrick will go to the line. That stops the clock with 5:47 to go in this All-Star game. At the conclusion of the game, they'll take team pictures of everybody, and they also will name a future All-Star, kind of an up-and-comer, and then they'll also select an MVP. They did that in the girls' game right before this. All right, got the free throw. 5:41 and counting left in the ball game.
Right now, I'd say Micah Lathan might be in the lead for that MVP.
Or Avon Scala. They're both
Yeah,
having great,
I mean,
great basketball
I was
games.
just going by
who wins the game.
Yeah, going by the
right.
team that's probably going to win the game.
Yeah. Yeah, the white team has the momentum right now as that's a drive along baseline by Gage Pritchett of Gallatin County. He's fouled. Pritchett will go to the line. I don't think he's scored yet today, has he? He's got a chance right now. Number 10, Gage Pritchett on the home team.
No, he has not. We got 2 number 10s. Yeah, no, he has not. Did he make that free throw?
No, he's short.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 number 10s because Nico Castellano is also number 10.
Yeah. Castellano has a 3-pointer.
Mm-hmm. Pritchett's got another free throw.
Pinckneyville.
And they left that one short. Rebound, Cole Furlow Benton. Back the other way for the visiting team. Furlow comes back out to the top. Here's a long 3. Yes, write that down. As that was, is that Wyatt Newberry? Yeah, Wyatt Newberry.
Yeah, his first point.
Hits the 3-pointer. So Newberry from Sesser with a long 3. And on the other end, Kirkpatrick misses it. Ball's loose. Kirkpatrick gets it back. Gets it over to Pritchett. Long 3, and no, that won't go. It's tipped around and grabbed this time.
Nice pass by Scala.
Scala all the way down as he gets the deuce.
Furlow.
To Furlow, yeah. And give the assist to Scala. On the other end, the home team has it again. Down underneath. As Morgan had it. Traveling violations called, and it's going to go the other way. 4:34 to go.
I think I get this thing back to 10.
Could. They definitely could. Wyatt Newberry, assessor with the basketball. Gives it out to Furlow. To Scala. Scala drives in the lane, puts up the floater, misses it, follows his shot. Chased down by Brody Coy, saved from going out of bounds, but right in the hands of the home team as Morgan will take it back the other way to Kirkpatrick, who misses the shot. Rebounds grabbed by Trevor Cullum of Hardin County. The away team has it. Here's the pass down to Coy, and Scala hits his teammate Coy with the layup there. That cuts it down to 11. Here's a shot from the wing. That's no good. Rebound Coy gets it to Scala. Long pass down to Furlow.
Another pass.
Up and in, and another assist by Scala. You got 3 assists in a row here just in the last minute and a half.
Got a connection. They've cut this thing to 9 points.
It is down to 9. Here's a turnaround. That's up and in by Michael Lathan. He'd been quiet for a while, but he scored there. 11-point game with 3:24 left. Here's Furlow taking it to glass. He scores. Cole Furlow Benton.
He's now in double figures.
Yeah, we'll have all the stats for you after the game. We got several players in double figures.
Yeah, we do.
Here.
We have quite a few.
Yeah. Shot from the elbow is short there by Gage Pritchett. Rebound by Scala.
We didn't have anybody in double figures
Scala
at halftime.
down to Coy. Coy with a reverse layup. Missed it. And ball goes out of bounds. Going to stay with the dark team.
Yeah, we had no double figure scores at halftime. But we got a slew of them now.
Chris is watching, and Chris said, yes, indeed. Ron, you are correct. Jack Sikma did play for Illinois Western.
All right, thank you.
He was a Spartan. Yeah.
I thought he did, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and thanks for writing in, Chris, and letting us know.
He's got to be the most famous alumni.
Oh, got to be. I'd say so.
Had a great NBA career.
Yeah. Shot off the dribble is good by Dejon Marshall. Good-looking shot there by Marshall, and it's a 7-point game.
Wow, it is a 7-point game.
7-point game with 2:46
oh, man,
left.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah,
that's what you get in an all-star game, though.
Yeah, they were down 16. They come roaring back. Here's Cervenka with it. Cervenka's going to drive. Pump fakes, goes up, scores. He let the defender go flying by.
Yeah.
And then went up and scored. Nice move there by Cervenka.
I think they were down 18. I remember like 61-43.
Could have been. Could have been. I wrote a notation of 16, but you might be right. It might have been 18. Here's Gardner. Gardner has it stolen. Picked off by Ja'Kai Dancy. Dancy all the way down. Ooh. Dancy almost got too fancy, but he made it. 70-59. Good steal there by Ja'Kai for sure. Here's Cole Tucker on the baseline, and a shot up, no good. And that's going to be a foul, and that's going to send Will Gibbons to the line from Hardin County.
Foul on Edmund Johnson.
11-point game with 1:59 left. You can hang with us afterwards. We'll show you some close-ups of the teams and then presentation of some awards here, as that free throw is good by Gibbons. And then Ron will run through our stats, too. We'll tell you how many points everybody scored. As that shot is missed, here's a pass underneath. Oh, taken away by Rob, now taken back by Dancy. Dancy in the corner here to Aiden Burke. That's no good. Gardner has the rebound. Gets it ahead to Marshall. Marshall working against Dancy. That's a good matchup in the corner. Tries to get it to a teammate that's stolen away. Dancy with the steal. Throws it to Cervenka. Cervenka pump fakes, goes up, misses it, stays with it, goes back up, scores. Rob got a piece of it for a minute, but Cervenka held onto the ball and scored. Long pass down to Rob. Rob underneath, misses it.
Come from out of that. 15-point second half for Christian Cervenka.
How about that? Yeah, he came to play here in the second half. Here is Crew Tucker for three. No. Rebound by Burke for the home team. Down to a minute 27 left. Gets it ahead to Dancy. Dancy behind the back pass. We've been waiting on that.
Yeah, we have. You got to see at least one of those in an all-star game.
Nico Castellano misses the shot, but there's the follow underneath, up and in.
Now we have one.
Yeah. Courtesy of Mr. Dancy. Here's Gardner down the lane. Got too far underneath. Home team with the rebound. Down to 1 minute left. Long three on the way by Castellano. Yes. Nico Castellano on the Pinckneyville Junior Panthers. Hits the three ball. Now this final scorer is...
I can't find him now in the scores book.
He's number 10. Here's Dancy. No good. Yeah, he's one of the number 10s on the home team. And that's carrying the basketball there. That's Crew Tucker trying to get away with it, but it'll be a turnover back to the home team with 31 seconds left.
Well, they got down to 7, and then they put it back to 17 in a hurry, didn't they?
Yeah, the game really is much closer than what this final score indicates, no doubt. As that shot is missed underneath. Out it comes to Burke. He'll fire away. No. Cervenka. Back up. No. He gets fouled with 9 seconds left. And they're going to let him shoot two here.
15-point second half. He's got a chance to add to that.
Yes, he does.
Missed it.
One more for Cervenka from Vienna.
Missed that one.
And ball goes out of bounds. Going to be dark ball with 6.3 seconds left. They get it into Dejon Marshall. Marshall throws it ahead. Almost a steal. Clock runs out. That's the ball game.
Yeah.
Home team has won it over the visitors, 77-60. Dark team. Big round of applause for everybody that participated. They'll have some awards and some team pictures and stuff here in a minute. Yeah, good competition here today. Ron's working on some post-game stats here for you too, which will.
They took the scoreboard down, so I don't know what. I don't even know.
77-60.
All right.
77-60 was the final. So we'll follow along here, public address.
At this time, we want to acknowledge each individual member that played in the game today. When I call your name, could you please stand up?
They're going to actually introduce everybody.
From Sparta Lincoln, we have
Ja'Kai Dancy of Sparta.
From Grant Middle, we have Edmund Johnson.
Edmund Johnson from Grant Elementary.
From Grant Middle, we have Makai Ledford. From Pinckneyville Junior High, we have Chevy Ridgeway.
Makai Lathan, Chevy Ridgeway from Peñaville. Lathan, of course, from Grant. Nico Castellano, also from Peñaville. Mr. Burke, Hayden Burke from Smithton. Jamie Wamser from Smithton. From Vienna, Christian Cervenka. Lakin Kirkpatrick from Woodlawn. Josiah Orrell from Woodlawn. Going to the dark team now, Furlow from Benton. DeJean Marshall from Belleville West. Got a few people not here, of course. I went the other way there. Morgan from Gallatin County. They actually had to switch teams here to make it even. Will Gibbons from Gallatin County and Will Gibbons of Hardin County. I'm sorry, I said Gallatin County. I'm in Hardin County. Haven Scala from NCOE. Brody Coy from NCOE. Wyatt Newberry from Cesar-Valere and Jude McMurray from Cesar-Valere. Crew Tucker from Wayne City. And Eli Gardner from Wayne City. Eli Robb from Woodlawn.
We have one award today, and today's award is the Future Star MVP, and it goes to the home team, Makai Hanson.
Makai Latham is the Future Star Award. And I'm going to let both teams come out here and face this way for some photos by the parents and grandparents who are here. Ron's still working on these post-game stats, which we'll share with you in just a moment. Again, a lot of players to go through here because we had just about all of them getting the scoring column, so it takes a little bit to work that up. Well, it's been a great afternoon of basketball. I hope that all of you have enjoyed it. This was a combination of both Class M and Class L teams that played in this game today.
All right, let's talk about both teams and go see the gentleman right here, Coach Lee. If you are participating in the next game, please come see me at the sports table at this time. Please come check in.
I think they got another girls game coming up next. We will not be broadcasting that one. This will be all we'll have for you here today. Anytime you're ready there, Ron.
Yeah, this is one of them close enough.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, close enough. I'll give you the same thing we did the first half. So for the entire game, the home team made 8 out of 14 free throws.
All right, not bad. All right.
The visitors made 5 out of 11 free throws. So now I'll give you the individual scoring.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start with the visitors. They had 3 players in double figures. Brody Severin from Benton had 12 points.
No, it wasn't Brody Severin because he didn't play. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Cole Furlow.
Yeah, Cole Furlow. There you go.
Cole Furlow had 12 points. He's from Benton.
Yeah, Severin was injured. That's why he wasn't here.
DeJean Marshall had 11 points. Will Gibbons had 1 point. Trevor Cullum had 5 points. Avon Scala from NCOE had 13 points. Brody Coy had 5 points. Wyatt Newberry had 3 points. Crew Tucker had 3 points. And Eli Robb had 7 points.
All right.
For the home team, they had 4 players in double figures. Jakai Dancy from Sparta had 11 points. Edmund Johnson had 10 points, all of those in the second half. Micah Lathan had 16 points. Nico Castellano had 6 points. Aiden Burke had 1 point. Jamie Wamser had 6 points. Keaton Vincent had 2 points. Christian Cervenka had 15 points, all in the second half. Lakin Kirkpatrick had 5 points. Josiah Oral had 2 points. And Ethan Morgan had 4 points.
Yeah, this was a 2-point game at halftime.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
And then the home team got up by 18. And then the visiting team got it down to 7.
Got it to 7.
And then the final score was a 17-point.
So, yeah, you know, you have a lot of ebb and flow like that in an all-star game with all those substitutions and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And if one group just happens to get hot, that's what happened one time. It happened one time during one of them line changes. That team for the home team got hot, built up that lead.
But if you're an organizer of a all-star game, you kind of love games like this. They're close and competitive. That's what
basketball,
you hope to see.
Yeah, I always say, Rand, basketball is a game of runs, and I think that's especially so in like an all-star setting.
Yeah. Well, it's been fun bringing it your way today. Hope that everybody enjoyed it. And, this will be our last basketball broadcast of the year. We think. I don't know of any other ones that we'll be doing out there. This one kind of popped up on us and surprised us, though, but we're happy to be here. We look forward to some more round ball here in the future. And speaking of round ball, this is a Selection Sunday. We're about to find out here in another hour or so where everybody's going as far as the NCAA tournament. So I'll be curious.
Yeah.
Are you going to fill out a bracket?
I have not filled out a bracket, but
will you fill out a bracket?
I don't know. SIU Edwardsville.
That's going to be
first time ever.
First time ever. We'll find out where the Cougars go. I hope they actually get to play somebody instead of a play-in game, but we'll see. Don't know what they'll get.
I bet they get the play-in game.
But it'll be fun to see where they go and what kind of fan support they get. But first time ever for the Cougars, so that's kind of exciting for SIU fans. Yep. All right. Before Ron Standard, this Randy Olson's again saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this premier 8th grade All-Star game from Rend Lake College, and so long from Ina.